Hello there, it's me, Egil Thorsson, and we're going to be having a little chat today about Viking Longships. Before that, don't forget to press the old subscription bell and we can get in contact with you far easier and let you know what's happening, and leave us a comment. Maybe you've got more information than we have, or if we get it wrong. You know, we do sometimes, we're only human. So, we're going to talk about longships. A short video. We will be doing a series on these later on. Now, the image that people get are Vikings leaping out of longships, waving swords, going up to monasteries and doing unspeakable things. That happened, but it's the longship which is most important. Powered by a sail and oars. Now, if you're rowing, you've got to row all day, so doing this, you know, Charlton Heston style Roman galley, your back would be gone within about 3 hours. So they copied the Greek method. What you did, you had a wooden chest called the seaman's chest, which you sat on, and it's held at 45-degree angles like this, and it's short, sharp rowing technique, and you can do that all day. Yes, you're going to get big arms, but you know, what's the worry? The longship has been described to me as the cruise missile of its time, and it's a fantastic thing. I've been on a longship. If you ever get the chance, do it. Now, it didn't happen overnight. Longship technology, we see even in the Iron Age, there are rock carvings in Scandinavia of which is basically just looks like a rowing boat. But even the way they're built is different. It's called Clinker Building, which is still used in fishing boats and pleasure craft today. And that is where you have boards on end, and then it's got tar with horsehair, and it slightly overlaps, and it goes along, and it's held together with nails, which are called clench nails. The joy of the longship is they don't cut planks. Once you cut the length of the tree out, it compromises its ability to withstand springiness. You can walk along these planks and they're quite safe. If you cut them, they'll snap. Now, when you hear the Viking sagas, they talk about sea serpent, and that's because when you ride in a normal boat or ship, it hits the waves like that and it pushes them apart. Not so with the longship. It literally snakes over the waves. You're more likely to be seasick in a modern ship than you are in a longship, trust me. Although there was quite a few of them feeding the fish when I was in it. Great fun. If you ever get the chance to do it, it's an experience. Those of you who've done it know exactly what I mean. So, to recap, the longship there were different types of ship, which we will go into later on in other videos, but essentially the Viking longship, very flexible, and some of them would hold 60 to 100 in some cases, and are very effective. You could come off the sea, up the estuaries. You needed 3 foot of water, what's that, a metre today? And that's all you needed to float your boat. So up the river creeks, find a target, hit it, get out quickly and away. And this is the essence of all Viking raids, or any raid. You go in, hit hard, get out quickly before they have a chance to reorganise, and always pick soft targets, which is mostly what the Vikings did. One feature of the longship which I haven't spoken about is the figurehead. These dragon-headed ships, in fact, very often you hear them referred to as dragon-headed ships. These were detachable. So what were they for? Well, they were to frighten off the land spirits, or landvertiers they called them. And when you're in home port or a friendly port, the dragon head came off, because you didn't want to frighten away your own land spirits. You didn't want to put bad luck on your own land. Also, if you're going to attack an enemy, your shields would be out and on view along with the dragon head. So the lookout would have to look if he saw a dragon ship with the figurehead and the shields, then you got trouble. But they were just as liable to trade with you, and they would show that first. However, it could turn the wrong way. If you upset them, then it's unfortunate. So that's a basic thumbnail sketch about longships. There is a lot more about the sea, how they navigated, and various other aspects which we will cover later on. It's going to be a 15-part series that's being developed on the longship. Bragi has got a lot of research to do, as I have, but there's a lot of information out there. If you have any information about longships that you'd like to tell us, or any questions about longships, you know, drop us a comment and we'll get back to you on that. So anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Till we meet again, it's me, Egil Thorsson, wishing you all happy days, and bye now. Bye.